The Islanders take on the Lightning Game 2, and that's going to be an 8 p.m. Eastern puck drop at the Amalie Arena in Tampa. The Isles are up 1-0 in the series. Having said that, though, it's still the Tampa Bay Lightning who are minus 200 on their home ice with the total at 5 even. Now, New York's currently plus 170 for some money line cash. And if you like them on the puck line, they're minus 160, catching the goal and a half. Looks like Semyon Varlamov will get the nod again in the crease this evening for New York. Andrei Vasilevsky for the Lightning. Now, guys, we're 3-1 in our last 4 board member tier package picks on my Patreon website. And the good news is we have another board member tier package pick going off here this evening. Plus, board members get access to every single premium pick that I give out on that Patreon page through the end of June. It's an all-inclusive, full access pass to everything I post on that site. We're also still 8-3 in our last 11 NBA tier package picks on that Patreon page as well. And that's good for 73% in that particular category. We currently have over 1,075 members who are signed up and active on that site. And if you want to join those folks and get in on the action, link for that page is in the description section below. And once again, that's patreon.com/BrockPage. Now, guys, Andrei Vasilevsky's put up some really good numbers in the postseason for Tampa. He was actually really good in Game 1 of this very series. That said, though, he wasn't good enough to get the W. And this Tampa team still ranks in the bottom half of the NHL in second period goals allowed at home. I know that's a quirky stat, a quirky trend, but just keep that in mind if you're looking to bet some in-game or even some prop betting. Meanwhile, on the offensive end of the ice, the Lightning ranks in the bottom 10 in offensive shots on goal at home. They're averaging just 29 shots on goal a game at the Amalie Arena. Now, Kucherov and Palat, they're both -1 in the postseason. And as good as Braden Point's been in the playoffs as well, his postseason plus-minus is at 0. Tampa's taking on a red-hot Islanders team who won their last 4 straight, and they also got the W in 8 out of their last 10. They've been outstanding in the playoffs. They haven't lost many games in the postseason. New York's in the top 3 in the NHL right now in goals allowed per contest. They're giving up just 2.3 goals a game for the entire season. And of course, most of that is thanks to Semyon Varlamov, who's got a postseason save percentage of .930 this year. And it's actually 10 points higher than his career postseason numbers in that same category. And just for reference here, out of Varlamov's 36 regular season starts, he had a goals against average of just .204. So he's having a great year. And given the combination of Varlamov and Sorokin, this Islanders club has held their opponents to 3 goals or less in 8 out of their last 10 playoff games. Now, you probably won't hear this name mentioned much, but when you see number 24 on the ice, expect good things to happen. Defenseman Scott Mayfield, he's currently a plus 12 for the Isles in the postseason. And of course, J.G. Pageau, he's got 13 total points, and he's a plus 11 in the playoffs himself. So keep an eye on those guys. Good things happen when they're on the ice. Now, total-wise, I'm really not expecting this one to be all that much different than Game 1. Both squads anchored by their defensive play. Now, 5 out of these teams' last 8 head-to-head meetings did stay under the posted number. The Islanders are also 25-10 to the under when they travel. Meanwhile, the Lightning scored 2 goals or less in 6 out of their last 8 outings themselves. I'm going to lean toward the New York Islanders plus 1.5 and the under 5 goals.